Good morning, everybody. Today is Monday, and I'm really excited because today we leave for Alaska / Vancouver. But we're going on an Alaskan cruise for the next 2 weeks with my dad and stepmom. And I'm really excited. It'll be really fun, I'm sure. But we're going to Vancouver today. We're spending today and tomorrow in Vancouver, and then on Wednesday we board the ship. And we are on the boat until next Wednesday. And then we are flying home. The boat makes stops in, let's see if I remember this, Ketchikan, Juneau, Juneau. We cruise the Hubbard Glacier. There's an area called Huna, or like the Icy Strait. What else is there? There's another city that I'm blanking on right now. Yeah, it should be really fun. Justin and I are about to go get coffee on our way to the airport, so yeah.
Do you want a picture in front of the fountain?
Hello, everybody. Hey, guys. Okay. So, I'm in Vancouver now. I think last time I talked to you, that was this morning, and Justin and I were going to get coffee. And I think I've included some clips of, like, us walking around, us flying in. So, yeah, today was just, like, a travel day. And after we landed in Vancouver, we checked into our hotel. We went to second lunch. We had lunch on the plane, like some salads, but once we landed, we kind of wanted, I guess, more food, or like a snack, I guess. So we went to a pub and got like second lunch / snacks. And then we came back, chilled at the hotel a little bit, got ready, went to dinner at this restaurant called Gotham, which we were upset because it was not Batman themed whatsoever. But it was good. But no Batman theme, so.
No Batman whatsoever. No Batman. No.
Yeah. So if you go there, just don't expect any Batman references at all. And then after that, we came back to the hotel bar, had another drink, and then came back to the room and got ready for bed. So that's kind of been the day. It's been pretty chill. Tomorrow, we are spending the day in Vancouver, or here again, I guess, doing more sightseeing stuff before we get on the cruise on Wednesday. So tomorrow, I think so far what we have booked is we're getting picked up and taken to, there's like a suspension bridge that's like a big tourist, like, or I guess like a thing you want to see. I'm sure it is a true tourist attraction, but like we're gonna go do that. Then we're gonna go to the aquarium, which I'm excited about. It's apparently Canada's largest aquarium, and Justin was saying Reddit was hyping it up, so I'm excited to go see that because I love a good viewing viewing activity. So I'm excited about that. And then I think after that we had, there was one more thing. It was like Bridge Aquarium. Oh, I think we're gonna go to like, oh gosh, I forget what it's called, the island thing. Granville Island. And there was gas something. I'm forgetting the names, but there was like Granville. Yeah, Gastown and Granville Island were the other two things. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. And then we have dinner at a revolving restaurant, which looks really cool. I've never done one before, but it looks like it'll be really sweet with like the views and stuff. So I'm excited for that. And then, like I said, Wednesday we get on the boat. So that's kind of our summary of Vancouver. I'll probably split the Vancouver days into their own like vlog, and then have like the first part of the Alaskan Cruise be the other part, and then the second half be the second part. Or I'll just have like Vancouver be one vlog and then the cruise be another one, depending how much footage I get, I guess. I'm anticipating a lot of Alaska footage though, so that's why I'm thinking of splitting it into two, but we'll see how it all shakes out. But that's kind of a summary of the first day and what we're doing tomorrow. Oh god, okay. Good morning. Wow. So I just look so well rested. I actually feel like I am, but today is Tuesday. Second day. Yeah, second day in Vancouver. Today we have a tour, as I mentioned yesterday, but it doesn't leave until 10 a.m. and right now it's like 6:45. Because I did wake up at like 5:30 and I was not able to really fall back asleep, so I just decided that I was gonna be up and not just like lay here to pretending to sleep for like hours. So I guess yeah. So I have some time to kill right now, which means I'm probably gonna try to do a short like at home Pilates routine in the hotel room, because I did not bring any workout clothes. Well, I shouldn't say I didn't bring any, but the ones I brought are for very specific like activities we're doing on the cruise, like hikes and stuff. And the boat has laundry service, but I just want to make sure I have what I want when I want it, like. So I'm gonna do some pajama Pilates in the hotel room. And then Justin went on a run, and I think when he gets back, we're gonna go get coffee at a coffee shop nearby. And yeah, I don't know, that's kind of the agenda for the morning, and then I'll get ready, and then like we will go do our dang thing for the day. I hope that, I don't know, adjusting is always so like hard when you are in a different time zone. Honestly, it wasn't that bad yesterday. Like, I feel like ever since I went to Seattle for work, like, what is that, like a month ago now? I've been struggling to like readapt to Eastern time. So I kind of like, I'm not still on Seattle, like Pacific time already. But it wasn't hard for me to stay up late. Like I got back to waking up at a normal time at home, but I didn't get back to going to bed at a normal time at home. So I've been staying up later at home and getting up basically I've been sleeping less at home because of my inability to make myself go to bed at a reasonable time. I just like staying up late too much, but I know that sleep is really important and I need to get back on it. But all that said, I actually don't sleep that poorly. Like, I get enough, I think, for the most part. But hopefully I don't feel too jet lagged. It works out because, I mean, when I get back from this trip, I go on one of my friend's bachelorette trips, like, the weekend I get back. So, I mean, it kind of works out that I have to stay up later and, like, adjust to that because I will probably be staying up later the weekend I get back, too. So, I guess I'm preparing. But, oh my god, my hair. Yeah, so that's kind of the rundown. I feel like weirdly sore. We did walk to dinner last night, which it was like a half mile, I think, 0.7 miles from our hotel to dinner. So I think my back and like joints are just a little, or my legs are a little stiff. I was wearing heels and walking through the streets of Vancouver, so I'm sure that's less than recommended. Well, who cares? But basically my body's a little sore today. But my upper back is also a little sore, and I don't really know why that would be because all I did yesterday was walk around or like sit on the plane. So, but anyways, I'm gonna do my little Pilates thing, get ready. If I have time, maybe I'll read more of my book, which I'm reading I Who Have Never Known Men right now. I'm almost done with it. I think I have like 10 pages left. It's very short in general, but interesting. So that will be in my book lineup for July, and I'll talk more about what I thought of it. But yeah, that's kind of, I guess, my plan for my pre-tour this morning. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Wednesday. I I have to tell you about what I did yesterday because I did a lot of showing and not a lot of telling. So yesterday, what did we do? Justin and I got coffee in the morning after I got ready. Like, we got coffee at this place called Honolulu Coffee, and then we got picked up by a driver that was going to take us around to the things we did yesterday. And what was the first stop we did? We saw the Capilano suspension bridge, which was kind of cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. I think a lot of us, or most of us, were impressed by that, and we didn't expect to be, but it was like cool. And then we did, after that, we went to the Vancouver Aquarium, which maybe I'm confusing this one with a different one, but there was the driver that picked us up from the airport said that there was an aquarium in like the park, Stanley Park, that like was the largest aquarium in Canada. I think it was this one. This aquarium was not very big, so I'm quite frankly, like, what do the other aquariums look like? Maybe I'm confusing it for a different one, but it was still nice. They had a lot of sea otters, which I always love, and they had a bunch of seals and stuff, so I mean, that was cool. And so that was the second thing we did. And then after that, we went to, oh gosh, what was the area called? Granville Market, I believe, and had like lunch and stuff. And then we were supposed to go to Gastown, but we were just running out of time, so we just skipped it and went to the market. And then we left and went back to the hotel, chilled out, and then had dinner last night at the Revolving Restaurant in Vancouver, which I've never done one of those, but it was really cool, and the food was pretty good. And then came back, had a drink at the bar again, and went to bed. I am realizing quickly that I'm not going to be able to sustain having the number of drinks I've been having so far. It's only been 2 days. The first day I went a little ham. I had a lot of drinks scattered throughout the day, like not in succession. But still, like I think I had 2 mimosas in the morning, then 2 drinks at lunch, and then 2 at dinner and 1 after. So that's like 7 drinks in the day, throughout the day. Yesterday I just had like 1 at lunch and then 2 at dinner and 1 after. So that's like 4. Let's cut out 3, but I think there are gonna have to probably be a few sober days on this trip because I don't normally drink like that often unless I like go to, and if I do drink, it's usually just like 1 or 2 drinks at dinner and then it's like I'm done. I don't drink a lot like at this age of my life, so I think for my own health and sanity, I need to like try to keep it like light for the rest of the trip. Like, don't drink during the day that much, don't have too many at dinner. Like, I need to, and maybe there will be a few days where I don't drink at all because I just I'm not like hungover or anything, but like I just wake up feeling, you know, obviously dehydrated, and my body just is sore. I don't sleep as well, so, and sleeping is gonna be, I think, really important on this trip. So basically I gotta keep it together. Let's kind of recap what we did yesterday. Today we are boarding the cruise ship, which is like the main event thing that I have going on. So I'm getting ready here. We have to like tag our luggage. The cruise line comes and picks them up from our hotel room, which I've never seen that before. I mean, I've only done one cruise a long time ago, so maybe this is like something they started doing more recently, but like I don't know. I mean, it's nice, I guess. You don't have to worry about taking them to the boat with you, but it's just something I've never experienced before, so I have to hurry up and like put what I need to in Justin's luggage so I can tag it and put it by the door for them. Oh my gosh, excuse me. And then I have to go eat breakfast. I'm starving. I have to change my clothes. But then I don't know. I think we get picked up to take into the cruise terminal at 11:30. I think it's like 7:15 right now. And like obviously we have to check out of the hotel and stuff, so I'm just like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do for the like hours that I guess checkout's not usually until 10. I don't know, man. We will figure it out, but kind of run out. I'll give like a, I don't know. I feel like giving a boat tour would take forever, but I will show like take footage of the boat like and stuff in our room. Like, I don't know if I said this, we're going on a Regent 7 Seas cruise, which is very nice, and my dad has invited me on this cruise, and Justin, so that is why we get to go. We could never do this on our own because it's quite expensive, but yeah, so I'll show all the like nice stuff that the cruise line has. I'm sure it'll be very nice. Oh, but yeah, that's what we have going on today. It was mixing just fine before I started recording, and now I can't do it again. There we go.